Hello class, let's take a look at this problem here. We have a probability distribution that you see right here. First and foremost, we want to verify that this is indeed a probability distribution, meaning that all of these probabilities that you see here in the rightmost column are going to sum to exactly 1. So that's the first thing we want to check when we do any kind of probability distribution problem, is to first confirm that it is indeed a probability distribution. Okay? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this data in StatCrunch. And there it is right there. So this is just the data in StatCrunch. I would highly recommend opening it in Excel or StatCrunch and then cutting and pasting it into StatCrunch as opposed to just typing it in again. That will minimize transcription errors. So they want to find the range, they want to use the range rule of thumb to identify the range of values containing the usual numbers. Well, usual means a probability in excess of or 0.05 or greater than 0.05. Okay? And according to the empirical rule, 0.05 is roughly 2 standard deviations from the mean. Okay? So, in essence, we equate 0.05 with plus or minus 2 standard deviations, such that if my value is beyond plus or minus 2 standard deviations, I would consider it to be unusual. If it's within plus or minus 2 standard deviations, then it would be usual. So what we need to do here is we need to actually find the mean and the standard deviation for this probability distribution. And fortunately for us, we have a tool to do this. So go to Stat Calculators, and I want you to go down here to the bottom where it says Custom. The values are in var 1 and the weights are in var 2. Hit Compute, and this is the distribution for this probability. This is the distribution for this probability distribution. They provide a mean and a standard deviation right here. So now all I need to do is just make the calculation. And I can do that with a simple calculator. Here's a calculator right here. Okay. Or I can actually come in here and actually put in, actually, excuse me, this is going to calculate the probability. So this is really not what we want. So let me go back to standard here. And let's just put in 4.937 plus 2 times 1.6365424. And again, I'm keeping all the decimal places just for the sake of doing it. So that's going to give me a maximum usual value of 8.2. And then the minimum is just going to be 4.937 minus 2 times 1.6365424. And that gives me 1.699, which is 1.7. And you see here they had 1.8. So I may have had some round off error here. Let me try this one more time. Minus 2 times 1.6365424. Yep, so indeed, so it looks like 1.7, 1.8 is going to be the answer for this response. Okay, so based on the results, okay, is 1 girl in 10 births an unusually low number? Okay, well, yes, it would be, okay, because the range of usual births is going to be between 1.8 and 8.2. 1 is outside of this range. Therefore, 1 is an unusual rate. Thank you.